Okay, part 2 of looking at how the action combat works for the classes. We just did sorceress. Now we're going to move on and we'll do giant sexy guy. Giant sexy guy. Here we go, giant sexy guy. We'll just go over some of the attacks and the talent tree, how the combinations go together to make them work. Nav really wanted to see this stuff. I told him, hey, there's an NDA and a fact I can't just show you everything in the game. Preserve the integrity of the mystery. Despite the fact that there's already a Russian streamer on Twitch violating the NDA and posting every day. Despite that, let's take a look at what we got here. So, this is Big Sexy. His name's Koawhkaine. That's Big Sexy. Let's go find some mobs and cycle through some generic attacks and stuff like that. We're going to kill some bushes, because that's what we like to do. So if you look at my action bar, I got 4 abilities on it. So we'll just cycle through here. So this is what left click looks like. Left click only. Simple, straightforward melee attack. This is right click. It's the big split. Double swing, same time. So I'll show you again. Right click. Right click again. Left click. Basically, it's a kind of a Hulk smash combination, right? So that's left click, right click. Let's look at number 1. Here's what number 1 is. Nice big stomp. And left click. And right click. So number 1 was the big stomp. Now at number 2. Number 2, you pick up the mob and you throw him. So here, let's do it again. This mob right here, number 2. Picked him up and I slammed him down. Number 3, headbutt. Slamming my head into the ground. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look at what number 4 is. Now I gotta build up number 4. Hold on. Get some rage established. And number 4. Supercharged right click. So let's try that again. We're gonna open with a number 4 on this guy. Yeah, so it's more of a super, it's like the right click, but it's like a super version of right click. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a left click and a right click. Now let's take a look at what shift, forward, and left click looks like. So here, let me show you again. So this is going to be shift, forward, and left click. Really just lunges in there, doesn't he? Alright, so let's take a look here. This is the ability I already showed you. Right click, double swing in. This is just a left click, I already showed you that. And you move in with a W. You can also, like the other classes, you can actually you can move with the attack. So watch this. We'll swing and then we'll parry out to the right. Swing, parry out to the left. Swing, parry out to the right. So it's basically you're just left clicking and then hitting A and D to strafe swing out. Alright, and then we got here, we've got E. Oh, that's a big slam down. So let's take a look at E. E and Q are special abilities. So here's E. Slam down. That was a beating, apparently. So, that was E. Slam down. W and R. Shift and R. Try shift and R. That's the head. That's the head. There's a running charge forward headbutt. That's interesting. And we've got F. F is another variation of the headbutt. Here goes F. Oh, that's a foot stomp. Thought it was a headbutt. Turned out to be a crazy foot stomp. Now, why wouldn't I just do that all the time? Wait, knock some mobs back for you so you can keep stomping all the way back to Compton. So that's a little look at the warriors. My character's only level 9. It's very limited attacks, but just to give you kind of an idea of what the warrior is like. Warrior, giant, berserker, Afropuff. I have no idea what his name should be. Koawhkaine. Thanks for watching.